If you've ever had a gut feeling to travel, ask yourself, would you actually regret it?
Look, mama, no hands. No hands. No hands. No hands.
So I booked a flight to Japan with absolutely no plan. That's Lucas. He was one of my best buds in high school, and we both had ambition to travel the world. But after graduation, we went on our own paths. 6 years later, I reached out to him to make videos again. We started a YouTube channel together and fed the algorithm exactly what it wanted. Short attention span, brain rot. Fast forward 6 months later, and those cringy YouTube videos got us our trip to Japan.
Living life with no plans.
Alrighty, now we're gonna go out. Let's go. Where are we going? Osaka Main Square? What's that called?
Dontonbori.
Dontonbori. Osaka was both our arrival and departure point of the trip. And since we didn't have a plan, our goal was to do a full loop of the country. We got lost at times, but that's what made the trip fun.
Take the path untraveled, Jack.
God took me down this path. Let's go.
Lucas figured out the trains pretty quickly, and we explored a bit more of Osaka, as well as Nara Park.
Hey, they're all biting me.
We bought the food, meaning they're onto us.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're fighting each other.
Oh no, Jack. Oh no, here he comes. Oh, here he comes. Oh!
Oh no, the one with the horns.
The smell. It's up his ass.
Oh, he just bit me on the ass. I don't have any more. Please stop. Don't have any more. Stop it.
As we continued our trip north to Kyoto, I realized I hadn't traveled in over a year, and I forgot how much it truly pulls you to the present moment. I don't have my life fully figured out, but I do know there's a quiet voice in the back of my head telling me that I need to see as much of the world as I can, especially while I'm young. I never want to be old and regret not traveling. Some people say traveling is hedonism. I don't see it that way. I think it's one of the best ways to gain life experience in the modern world. For the first time in history, we can go almost anywhere. I've never felt more alive than doing the small uncomfortable things, like waking up at 5 AM and hiking through a shrine watching the city of Kyoto wake up. Lucas and I travel pretty similarly. We like underrated places that most tourists don't know of. It's usually the quiet spots that end up being the most memorable. We found this old traditional village, and that's how we ended up in Takayama.
Stay right there.
Alright, so the fog has started to clear up, and I don't know if you can see it on this camera, but the mountains in the background are absolutely sensational. It doesn't even look real. It looks 2D. It looks like they're being projected onto the world. Alright, Lucas found stairs, and oh, I don't even know. This is, oh jeez. Are these even stairs? What am I climbing right now? Oh yeah. Oh, this is mint. That's our hostel right there. This is our view. And since it was a quiet village, we had to cause mischief.
You think you know me?
On this day, I see clearly everything has come to life. A better place in a broken dream, and we'll leave it all behind. On this day, I see clearly everything has come to life. A better place.
Honestly, the only regret I have is not staying longer in Takayama. We barely had our phones out, just walking around, hiking through the town, trying different types of Wagyu, and seeing where the day took us. It's the kind of place you don't realize you'll miss until you've already left. Oh! Oh! Yeah, now do the thing. Oh, you're not joking. I thought you were joking.
Comment down below if you think I got...
Our legs were already wrecked from all the hiking, and then we had this brilliant idea to challenge ourselves to snowboard in Hakuba. I've never snowboarded before, and although I've skied, I had no idea if this was going to feel similar. We grabbed a 3-day pass, hired some gear, and headed to the mountains. By the end, we set ourselves a goal to land a 360 or even a flip.
Windmill, windmill for the land, love forever hand in hand. Get all lit on your stride, it is kicking boldly down. Love forever, love is free, let's turn forever, you and me. Windmill, windmill for the land, it's everybody in.
And that's gonna do it for snowboarding, lads. Oh damn. It was going to take us a miracle to land a trick. I fell over more times than I could count.
My back.
But committing to 3 days was the best decision we made. My muscles were absolutely cooked, and somehow, I still could have stayed for another week. I was having so much fun. That marked the halfway point of the trip. We'd completed the northern loop, and now it was time to head back down the country. But first, we had to make a stop. We made it to Tokyo. We thought it would be a good idea to stay in pods, and after the first night we scrapped that and got an Airbnb. I feel much better now because if we stayed in those pods, I think that would have ruined my whole trip in Tokyo. Did you see that? Did you see that, Lucas?
Oh, that's Godzilla.
We did the most we could with Tokyo, and it wasn't bad. I just think a lot of people overhyped it, and it didn't live up to these crazy expectations. Nevertheless, I still enjoyed my time a lot here.
Came a long way just to come up.
I kind of understand Mishima now. Coming into Tokyo, I knew it was very westernized and materialistic. However, I didn't realize it was this much westernized and materialistic. And just when we thought we saw everything, yeah, Mount Fuji.
I still believe in your eyes.
The loop of the country was coming to an end, and seriously, what a way to finish it. This was one of the main highlights of the trip. We hired bikes and went around the entirety of Lake Kawaguchi, just to see Mount Fuji from various places. This mountain is only visible for 70 days of the year.
This is absolutely magnificent, brother.
Please come back. I'll fly with you. And I'll fly with you. I'll fly with you.
That was sick.
You guys, it is currently the next day and we're going to go bike riding today. So thank God we did it yesterday because look at this. You can't even see the mountain anymore. Literally, if we stayed anywhere else for one more day, we would have missed that entire mountain. We headed back to Osaka, we finished the loop, and that pretty much summarizes my trip in Japan. I just want to say a big thank you to Lucas. It's awesome that we share the similar mindset when it comes to filming adventures and goofing around, and I can't wait for what the future holds.
Woo!
We're at a karaoke bar, but it's also got a skate park.
It wasn't easy.